Alrighty. Hello, everybody. It's been a while, at least for a video. I've been back more recently doing live streams, but if you haven't tuned in, you haven't really known. Pretty much what the plan is now is I'm going to try to come back. I'm really going to try to start making content again and just be more creative in general, and not necessarily just with cars. That's why I was bringing up the live streaming. Pretty much the short of it is this is going to be a variety channel, more than anything. Cars will still be a part of it, just not so much the main focus. And then the only other thing I wanted to say was what's happened the past couple months. Pretty much the short of it is I moved out. I no longer have my garage. Haven't had the Corolla for a while because it's been in the repair shop for a factory defect. Bought a car to start making content and was trying to pretty much vet it out, make sure everything was good on it, reliable, before I started making content on it, because I didn't really want to start working on a car and then run into issues all along the way and it derail stuff. So sorry about the road noise. But I had that. It was a CRZ hybrid 6-speed. Really fun car. Loved it. It was great on gas. Still felt sporty, especially on the handling. And about a week ago, as I was starting to get rared up to make content about it, I got hit in the rear panel, the quarter panel, and got sent to a spin and ended up colliding with the concrete barrier on the interstate. Thankfully, nobody was hurt. I wasn't hurt. The other driver wasn't hurt, so everything was good. The other driver sustained a little bit of damage, but the CRZ was totaled, so I didn't really have anything for a little bit. And I picked this thing up not long after, and this is going to be the main focus of this car right here, as well as the other channel content. When it comes to car stuff, my new car of choice, at least to focus on for now, is going to be this Lexus CT200H. And some of you might be like, oh, it's hybrid, it's hybrid. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. If you don't fuck with hybrids, you don't fuck with hybrids. I mean, I get it. They're slow, at least most of them are, and they're kind of boring. So, I understand. However, this thing's not going to be mainly focused on power mods or speed or cornering. It's mostly just going to be a looks car. I'm going to try to clean it up. I want to have something nice. I've had a lot of shit boxes, and I like my shit boxes, don't get me wrong. I love my shit boxes. But it would be nice to have a car that looks good, drives good, and is reliable. So, this was my car of choice. Especially with my drive being 120 mile round trip a day. I kind of need something that's good on gas. This fit the bill. I'll show a video of it pretty soon. I'm going to hop out at a boat ramp and take some videos for you guys. But this is it. It's a Lexus. It's nice on the inside. It's good on gas. And I think it can be cleaned up pretty well. So that's the main focus right now for cars. Now the main focus with the content is we have some great ideas. We have funny hangouts, stupid challenges, whatever. I feel like it could be a lot of fun, especially if we capture it. So that's one thing, as well as just like adventures we go on. Maybe we go to a car meet, maybe we go camping or on a hike, or just, I don't know, whatever. I'm just trying to do whatever feels right. So that's going to be the focus, and I plan on also trying to not necessarily keep a schedule on live streaming, but it's definitely going to continue. So if you guys want to hop in, stop by for a little while, you're totally fine. If not, that's cool. I know live streaming is not everybody's thing. I always leave the VODs up if you want to go back and enjoy them, but that's what I plan on doing. I'm trying to do as much as I can with as little time as I've got because of my work schedule and everything. It's been hectic the past couple months, very hectic, but I'm trying to do better. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll take some videos of the car, and if you guys have any suggestions, I might pick up something else once I get rid of some stuff. But the goal right now is trying to sell off as much as I can, keep my reliable cars. The only one I'm keeping that's not reliable right now is my truck. They're planning on keeping. And trying to build up enough funds for an FD-RX-7. Which sounds like a long shot, like it probably won't happen, but that's the goal. So if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. But that's the main plan right now. Just try to save money, clean something up, make some content for you guys to enjoy, and then hopefully one of these days get my dream car. But I'm getting ready to get to the boat ramp, and I will show you guys this Lexus. So see you guys there. All right, so here's the Lexus. It's just a hatchback. It's pretty much just a Corolla built on a Prius. That's what it is. 6200H. It's not bad. We're talking. I don't know if I talked about purple wheels or not, but somebody before me really liked purple. It's on the wheels on all four of them. These are gonna go. They have got to go. I'm not being stuck with purple wheels. But it's running right now, and you can barely hear it, if you can at all, on the camera. But it's pretty clean title. Probably gonna polish the headlights soon. The camera does not. You can see on the right side how fogged it is, but this side is about just as fogged, and you can't even really tell. So yeah, it needs some love, but nothing crazy. Like, it's clean paint. It's just a nice car. I'll show you guys the interior and all that fun stuff. More purple. Isn't that lovely? I just got some food, and it's a little dirty from my job, but it's pretty nice inside. Let's see if I can. There we go. Nice gauge cluster. Just typical car interior, but I think it's nicer than what I had. So it's pretty clean. Back seats have some stuff from my other car, but these need conditioned. I'm gonna clean all this stuff up, like how you see how it's all dirty and spotty, and that's all starting to get rough and cracked. gonna try to save this if I can. And then down in the trunk, pretty decent space, all things considered. Like, it's about 3 foot deep. Factory sub. It's all right car. But this is the main project right now. I'm not really worried about anything else. I'll come over here and pop the hood so you guys can see what I'm talking about with the purple intake cover. Or not intake cover, but engine cover. Listen how quiet it is. It's on right now. God, it smells rank up here. It smells like cat piss. Yeah. It's got this purple engine cover that's been hot glued back together. It's a little fine little car. Does what it needs to do. Gets the job done. Gets to and from. But I see a vision, and I want to make it to reality. Should that popped? It did. But yeah. I hope you can see the vision I'm going for. Just new front bumper, new headlights, different wheels. Honestly, if I just got 18s, it'd fill up just a little bit better, and I only have to drop it an inch or so. Like, it fits pretty good. Clean up the interior a bit, and then for the rear, it just needs these headlights. I'll swap out for some newer gen ones. It's not the huge headache. It's mostly just trying to get the parts. It's kind of a headache because we didn't get them here in the States. So I'm gonna have to buy stuff overseas, and you never know what you're gonna get with that. You don't know if you're gonna get your actual part, something else, nothing at all. Who knows? And then rear bumper needs to be changed. It's just all we're doing it for the rear is just changing the F-Sport bumper onto it, putting the newer F-Sport trim and stuff on it. The hardest part to swap is just going to be those taillights to the newer gen, which is fine. Might put a spoiler on it, like a F-Sport carbon one or something like that. Because this one's not bad, but it could be better. But overall, I'm pretty happy with my purchase. I think it's pretty nice. Here's what it's like in the driver's seat. I'll open up the angle so you guys can see. No tears in the seats or anything like that. This is one of the blemishes I was talking about earlier. I don't know how to fix that, but I'm gonna try. Or just swap out new door cards entirely, because my honest goal would be to get caramel. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get caramel, but we'll try. I found some caramel back seats for it, which it'll be like $1,000 to completely fit the back seats. And then trying to find door cards and stuff may be a bit difficult, but I may be able to find somebody who knows upholstery to do it and get me some leather that matches. It might not be factory, but it'll look good, and that's fine with me as long as it's durable. Can't really show off the sound system or anything because it's a camera mic, it's a phone mic, so it'll peak out and you won't hear shit. But I think it's pretty cool. You have your little econ stuff over here, your charge, your eco, and your power. It just uses the battery for an assist and has EV mode, which is kind of cool. That's why it says EV. Oh, if it'll focus. That's why it says EV right there. So it's like full electric at low speed, which is kind of baller, I'm not gonna lie. You can check your stuff like range. Yeah, I'm at a quarter tank and I have a 103-mile range. Like, see, it's insane. I put $20 in this thing, and that's all I had to put in it. So there's that. The radio is all integrated right here, as well as our sport mode and stuff. So you have eco mode. This is really similar to my 240, or not my 240, my GR Corolla. This knob and everything, but this was used for like the all-wheel drive system in the GR. And then it doesn't do it for some reason. Normally, when you do it, it'll flick to the speedo. Maybe because it's an EV mode. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but yeah. It usually will pop up when you're in sport mode with the tack. It was working. Maybe I have to be moving to do it, which is fine. Okay, maybe now that it's on. Nope. Nothing. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, it does have a tack that the eco mode switches out with, which is kind of cool. I'll try to find a clip of it or something for you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just a typical car. But we'll clean it up. We'll make it look nice. So anyways, I'd say that's probably good enough for a channel update. I might go back and show off some of the others that I have at the house, but other than that, I'm not really worried about it. So, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Peace.